हेलो फ्रेंड्स, क्या हाल चाल हैं। आज मैं जो पहले भी दिखा चुकी हूँ वो मैं आपको फिर से दिखाने जा रही हूँ, क्योंकि कई बार पुरानी पोस्ट जो नए फ्रेंड्स आते हैं वो देखते नहीं हैं। तो फिर नई लगानी पड़ती है। वैसे तो आप सबको इसका पता है ये क्या है और आप सब इसका मेथड भी जानते हैं, लेकिन कई बार हमारे जो और कंट्रीज़ के फ्रेंड्स हैं उनको भी सीखने को मिल जाता है। तो इसलिए अगर हम बार बार भी कोई डिश अगर डालते हैं तो कोई उसमें बुराई नहीं है। तो जी, मैं ये भी सोच रही हूँ कि इंग्लिश में भी अगर एक्सप्लेन कर दूँ तो थोड़ा सा बेटर हो जाता है, दूसरे लोग भी सीख सकते हैं। सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, दोज हु आर from non-Hindi or Urdu speaking, I will explain to you what I'm going to make today. I took 2 packets of tamarind. Tamarind is a very sour, pulpy kind of thing. I put it in the water and boiled it, and boil it till it becomes all liquidy. And now I'm going to strain it because I'm going to make like a chutney. Chutney is almost like a sauce which can be eaten with snacks, spicy snacks, or you can even spread it on the bread and eat it. Or when you make fruit chaat, cut all the fruits together or salads together, you can pour this like a dressing on them, and that also is very, very good in taste. So how I'm going to make it, I'll tell you. I took 800 grams of tamarind. I'll show you what the packet looks like. So this is what the tamarind was, tamarind paste, and all the explanation about it. This is 400 gram, 1 pack, and I took 2 of them. So here in other languages also it says about them. So any of my friends, if you are from these languages, you understand these, then they will be beneficial to you. And here's the composition of it so that you know what tamarind is. Okay, so anything else I need to notify? Not really. It's about the product and its valid date and all this. And see, it's saying that you can use it even in the pasta. I have never tried it in the pasta. Maybe one day I will try it, but you can definitely use it with any of the Indian snacks that we make, like pakoras. You must have heard of the pakoras, that we cut some vegetables, potatoes, cauliflower, onions, and we dip them in the gram flour paste, and then we deep fry them. Those are called pakoras, and you can eat them with the tamarind sauce that I'm about to make. So I have put all the tamarind and the liquid in the strainer so that I can strain it and only the juice comes out. So you can see the juice is there because I don't need to use all these seeds from it. So I need to mash them as much as possible and take out all the liquid out of them. So that will take me a couple of minutes. So I'm going to do that and then add more water if I need. So friends, here is all the pulp. It's about 3 big cups of water, and my cup is about this size. So if you need in milliliters, I can measure it and tell you how much it is. So for 400 grams, 3 or 4 cups of water as you wish. And the rest of these seeds, I can still soak them and get some more of the juice out of them so that I can use it for my other dishes. And now I have taken this piece of jaggery, which is like a raw sugar from cane sugar. You boil the cane sugar and make this like a solid syrup and let it settle. So this becomes any shape you want to make it. You can make it, and this is jaggery. This is the purest form of sugar. No chemicals added to it. So I like to use these in my cooking rather than the white sugar that we get in the supermarkets, because that has lots of chemicals in it. So the water I used is about 500 mils, and these I'm going to use about 2 of them. This is to make the chutney sweet and sour. So because the tamarind is very, very sour, so we're going to add this sweetness to it, and we're going to grate it with the grater, make it like a powder form. We can either break it. If you don't have a grater, you can break it and make small pieces, or cut it with a knife, any way you want. This is my grated jaggery. So this is almost like 1.5 cups, and you can add 1.5 cup sugar or add less and taste what it tastes like, and adjust the sweetness to your taste. So for spices to add into it, because this is sweet and sour with some spices in it, so I have black pepper, half teaspoon, crushed ginger powder, not black, sorry, crushed ginger powder. This is half teaspoon. Cinnamon powder, half teaspoon. Chili flakes, little more than about half a teaspoon. And then I have red chili, half teaspoon. Black salt, which comes like a rock salt, and you can also get powder form of it, so half teaspoon of that, and about half teaspoon of the normal salt. I'm going to add all of these to my chutney, which is cooking. And now all the spices have been added to it, and just waiting for it to go slightly thicker. Let the water dry a bit so that this becomes more like a sauce, not so runny. So this will take few minutes. You have to cook it till it thickens a little bit, but not totally thick, because you have to let it cool down, because when it cools down, it becomes more thicker. So don't dry all the water. Leave it slightly liquidy, and when it's cooled down, it will thicken and become more like halfway between like a jam or a runny, almost more liquidy than tomato ketchup or mayo. So this is our ready product, and this is how I displayed it. I made some potato croquettes, and I have put some of the tamarind chutney in this, and you can easily enjoy it by dipping into this, and it comes out like this. Have a bite. Yep. Yummy. Very nice. So here we go. It's really nice, really yummy. Enjoy making it and serving it and eating it. Thanks for staying with me. See you next time.